INEC Chairman Professor Mahmood Yakubu has declared that general election will continue as stated, as electioneering campaign are in full swing, noting that presidential election will come up on 25th February 2023. As substantial quantities of sensitive and non-sensitive materials have been deployed across the states in the country. Speaking at the presentation of registered voters to chairmen of political parties in Abuja, Professor Mahmood said INEC has distributed over 13 million PVCs to Nigerians and that the commission is not contemplating any postponement of general elections. With 44 days remaining to general election, Professor Mahmood said INEC is committed to ensure transparent and credible election.
For the 1,491 constituencies for which elections will be conducted this year, you are no doubt aware that the presidential election, as well as elections for 109 senatorial districts and 360 federal constituencies, will be held on Saturday, 25th February 2022. 2 weeks later, governorship elections in 28 states of the Federation and all 993 state assembly constituencies will be held on Saturday, 11th March 2023. I want to reassure you that working together, we will sustain the tradition of regular consultative meetings with political parties and other critical stakeholders. You may recall that on 26 February 2022, the Commission released the timetable and schedule of activities for the 2023 general election. Since then, the Commission has been relentlessly implementing the 14 step-by-step activities listed in the timetable. Some of the major activities include the conduct of primaries by political parties, nomination of candidates, the publication of the list of candidates, and commencement of campaign by political parties. With the presentation of the register of parties to register of voters to political parties, which will be done at this meeting, the Commission has now successfully implemented 11 out of 14 activities on schedule. Furthermore, the implementation of other activities has proceeded in earnest. Already, substantial quantities of sensitive and non-sensitive materials have been deployed to various locations across the country. The last batch of the bimodal voter accreditation system, the BVAS, has been received, while the ongoing configuration of the critical technology in readiness for the election will soon be completed. The distribution by age group shows that 37,060,339, or 39.65%, are youth between the ages of 18 and 34. 33,413,591, representing 35.75%, are middle-aged persons between the ages of 35 and 49. 17,700,270, representing 18.94%, are elderly voters between the ages of 50 and 69, while 5,294,748, representing 5.66%, are senior citizens aged 70 and above. 13,387, representing 15.7% with physical impediment, and 8,103, representing 9.5%, are blind. The soft copy of the register will be presented to each political party shortly. It is organized by state, local government, ward, and polling unit. It is also the same register that will be used on election day. Hard copies of the breakdown of the register by states of the Federation and analysis by gender, age group, occupation, and disability are enclosed in your folders for this meeting. In addition, the soft copy of the breakdown and the analysis will be uploaded to our website and social media platforms shortly. I would like to reiterate our commitment to transparent and credible elections in 2023. We'll continue to take every step to protect the sanctity of the votes cast by citizens and deal with infractions, including the arrest and prosecution of persons that attempt to perpetuate illegality at the polling units on election day, be they underage voters or vote buyers. Once again, the Commission appreciates the patience of Nigerians who have been queuing up at the designated centers to collect their PVCs. To make it easier, we devolved the collection to the 8,809 registration areas or wards nationwide. We have also uploaded the comprehensive list of the ward collection centers nationwide to our website. The locations can also be identified by sending a short text message to any one of the 2 dedicated telephone lines. The details are also available from the Commission's website.
However, Secretary of IPAC, Yusuf Dantale, disclosed that political parties have resolved to ensure that the Commission have a smooth and successful election. Dantale noted that political parties will resist any form of anti-democratic behavior. He advised political parties to work with security agencies, traditional rulers and others to ensure smooth, credible and fair elections.
Yes, it is evident that the use of BVAS and electronic transmission of voting will ensure that there won't be anything. It will discourage vote buying. It will equally discourage issue of going to write election result from the rooms and asking officials of INEC to declare result and before you go to court. So many things have changed. And because of that, it makes evidence that so many efforts are in place to ensure that this did not work. But we are equally appealing to political party leaders in the country to see power belongs to God and he give it to whoever he will. We will try the best we can, but we should see that we don't put the country, we have to put the country forward. We don't put the country under intense pressure that this democracy, making that the world to look as if there's, the democracy will not succeed, or this election, there will be problem. We are not seeing any problem, yet people will attempt to frustrate it, but we should please see that we work together to see that we own this country, or we give this country what, there's no country in Africa that can accommodate refugee problem in Nigeria, considering our population. Every country in Africa is looking on to Nigeria, so that whatever we do, they learn from us. So based on this, we should, as much as possible, try to see, to put our country forward. And parties are equally, so we should, while doing this, put the political party leaders, we should work with the security agencies too, and the traditional rulers to see that we have a smooth transition. I will have this to say briefly because I don't have a prepared speech. Thank you so much.
Oweye Rachel, GTV Africa.